To all the single ladies, to all the single ladies, to all the single ladies, to all the single ladies. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I know I'm doing it horribly, horribly, horribly. If you like it so much, then put a ring on it. If you like it so much, then put a ring on it. I don't want to show myself. I manscaped. I'm hideous. But I'm not as hideous as I was before, I hope. But anyways. But I digress. What was I doing? Oh yeah, another episode of Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah! How y'all doing? Let's do this. Alright, so we got 8 eggs whisked here in the love bowl. Gonna make a groovy ham and cheddar quiche. Yeah, so we got 8 eggs in there. We got some chopped ham. I don't know if you can see it. We got some chopped ham over here, and then we got some, for finishing off after it's baked and everything, we've got some chive, and we need the cheddar. Alright, so, yeah. Let's grab the cheddar. Alrighty then. So we need our cheddar. Alright. Alright, so, oh yeah, and I worked really hard on this pie crust. It was Grandma Hannaford's. I've told you that I do Grandma Hannaford's recipe now, as opposed to Grandma Pillsbury. And the hardest thing about the recipe is making the box, the packaging and all that, you know. But you can do it, you know. Anyway, so we got our eggs and friggin' scrambled or whisked here. And to this, we're going to add a little bit of salt, but not much. Because we're using baked ham here. And that's salty. That's salty. Alright. Ooh, definitely don't have much, have much half and half. We're going to add some half and half. About a half a cup to a cup. Okay, I should have smelled it before I did it, but it's fine. The date's on it's fine, but you never know. Alright. Alright, so then we're going to add a little bit of garlic powder. Garlic. Alright, let's do this. About a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon or so. 3/4 teaspoon, not too much. And some onion powder. About the same or so. Alright. Now whisk it up. Woo-hoo. That really never gets old. You know. Alright. So we get that all whisked together. Alright. Now in our pie crust, we're going to throw in all these chunks of ham. Chunk of ham. Alright. This is hammy. It's hammy, baby. Buddies. I love you, Bootsy. On the one, mofos. Alright, I'm going to wash my hands before I get into that cheese after touching that ham. Alrighty then. How you all doing? How was your weekend? How's your week? You know? Alrighty then. Alright. So now we're going to throw a copious amount of cheese on here, man. Keep it cheesy, so it'll go down easy. Unless you got irritable bowel syndrome or something, then yeah, I hear cheese is definitely not your friend, you know. Now let's throw some cheese on there. Ooh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Alrighty then. Throw some cheese on there. Alright, so I might not need all this egg mixture, you know, because I just loaded the shaving cream out of that with meat and cheese, but alright, so let's pour this on there. We'll see how she does. It might be the perfect amount. It actually looks like it is going to be the perfect amount. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, pretty close. It's rising up. It's rising up. Yeah, that's as close as we can get. Yeah. So maybe not as much cream next time. Alright, so slap that puppy in a 350. Not this monster, man. 350 degree oven and bake for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour or whatever. But I'll show you, presumably at some point, you got to do the jiggle test. You know, grab it and jiggle it. And friggin', if it doesn't, you know, if it's firm or whatever, it won't really jiggle or whatever. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'll be back. Hey now. Yeah, I just did the jiggle test. Friggin', yeah, you just grab it and jiggle it, and friggin', if it doesn't really move or anything, it's cooked all the way through. That's what I do. But as you can see, it's still a little white or whatever, and friggin' needs to brown up a little bit more on the crust or whatever and cook. So this has been 45 minutes. So I'm going to add 10, 15, 10, and then maybe 5 more minutes. But anywho's, yeah, wait for this love. Yeah. Out of the love bowl. Do, 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 do. Alright, peace. I'll be back. Hey now. I baked it another 15 minutes or whatever, and it's not really brown on the outside, so maybe in the future I'll bake the pie crust for a little while, I guess, or whatever. But I'm thinking it's going to be groovy. It's going to be groovy, but that's way more brown of an egg. Am I the only one that doesn't really like browned omelets? You know what I mean? But anywho's, friggin', that's the love. And hold on. I'll be back once again. I'll show you. We're going to wait for it to cool down, and then I'm going to cut it. And look at the chives. That kind of makes the brown look better, right? You know? Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't know. Dad's a little worried. Or the great Pappy. I don't know if he can see it right now, but he can hear the lack of confidence that I have in this particular dish that I just did. But no, it's gonna be good, man. We'll see. All right, so I'll be back and I'll show you the plated version, the cut piece of quiche. Quiche. Alright, we have the loveliness. Look at the steam coming off that. I don't know if you can see it. Friggin'. Yeah. There's a lot of love there. Hey Dad, can you pause for a second? And don't be honest. Friggin' lie like you're on television. You know? There you go. Come over here so everybody, or I'll move the camera or whatever. There you go. Alright. So,
what is this?
Ham and cheddar quiche. Alright, so I'm telling you, try a bite and lie through your teeth, Dad. Is it that hot? It probably still is. You gotta let it rest for like 15 minutes. I was gonna say, it makes you gag, right? Alright, almost seriously, well, you're going in for another bite and you're not feeding the dog, so it must not be that horrible as compared to my manscaping. Based on right now where this is awkward sauce, you were trying to feed the dogs and I'm trying to feed you with my recipe and doing this shtick. But what would you give that? About an 8?
Yeah, I guess so.
solidate. I know it's not haddock. Yeah, and plus I guess it's hot. But everything tastes better once you burn your tongue and everything, right? All right. I love you, everybody. Yeah. Hey, say bye, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
And this has been another episode of Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah! Bye-bye!